And we are live. Yes, we are live. Today we are continuing the campaign of Advance Wars, the classic one for the GBA. Last time we started the campaign and we managed to move forward onto Blue Moon. So that's what we're going to do today. Blast! We're running out of opportunities. Doesn't Olaf get cold when he makes snow? I think I'll continue with Andy. Yep, it's your turn. Day 1. Let's see. I've learned that this is a vital deployment point for Olaf. If we can drive him from the region, we may just cripple his army. Really, this may be where we can end this conflict with Olaf. That's right. You just need to capture as much property as possible, and fast. The first army to secure 12 properties win this battle. Oh, this is a different one. Stay alert and good luck. Let's see. Yep, we got bases for the troops and... Okay, understood. Let's go. Capture. Capture. We really are going to have to move with this. Being aggressive is not going to be enough. I think I'll drop them off here so they can capture that factory. I'll need to protect the north first. Yes, I think protecting the north first with the tank is the best option right now. And I'll move my smaller tank through here and use this factory to build infantry as well as this one. Infantry is really going to be what I'm going to need in this match. Day 2. Fire. It doesn't end it, but it's good enough damage. We can't let them start moving close. Capture this. Capture. Move to north. Wait. Start capturing here. And start building more infantry. We might need to build some APCs as well, but that also are going to have to wait. Right now I can't really afford them. Seems to really have more resources than I have. This is going to be a tough one. Oh, he's building long distance. going to have to take what I can. I should be able to damage that one enough. At least I've managed to keep him from firing. 20% damage there. Those large tanks are really going to affect the bottom line. I'm really not sure of how I should proceed here. I'll move you guys in, load you up, and drop you here. Guess I'm going to have to give up on capturing this part, maybe? No, I really shouldn't. Just give out as much damage as I can. Far here. Probably for the best. I really don't think I'm going to be able to capture it right now. I think that's probably for the best if I stop building too much. Recon does have enough damage. Movement and damage, I probably should, but this is a complicated option. Yep, I'll probably keep it like that and end it. Well, at least I can take down that one. Day 4. I'll end those tanks right now. Best not to do that. I'll capture here and move here. I'll have to wait to make sure I can survive that one. And that ends that tank. I'll move you here. And start moving in to capture these cities and factory. infantry is really going to be important in this one, but those tanks are really becoming also very important. At least like I expected, they didn't attack me, my captor units. Captor. I'll move this tank here, fire on them, and do at least some damage. And I will not let them get adjacent to them. I'll wait. Hopefully they don't go for my captor units right now. Now tanks can move through the forest, so for now I'll move here and try to keep a distance. And I think I'll avoid spending anything right now. And end it there. Oh, now they'll start the snow blizzard. Olaf is very aggressive in making sure I take damage. Oh, no, rats. Hyper repair, that should at least do something. For now. I'll capture that city. Oh, yes. He won't be able to do as much damage. I'll start taking them out little by little. Capture. Capture. Fire on them, that's 20%. Capture. I should build a probably build a tank once I can. You need to look closely at the location of the bases in the city. There are 11 properties on each side of the river, and so as long as you hold onto the ones on this side, you can't lose. Oh, wow. This was a really unfortunate situation. Perhaps I should test it out with Max, see if I can do better by increasing my firepower. Let's see. Blizzard battle. Attempt 2. I'll start moving my tanks north this time and make sure I can capture that factory. I'll drop you here so I can start working on the factory capture and move you guys closer here. Capture. Capture. Fire. This will end that unit. Fire. And I should be able to have enough power with my troops. Well, money with my troops. Once that's done. Meanwhile, I'll move the APC south. So if any more units I build can move. But I'm not sure if I should build units. Maybe I should start with a mech right now. Yes, I think I will put a mech. So they can deal with the tanks here on the south. Just in case. Well, at least that ended those tanks. Not enough damage to them. Fire. Well, the city does have a bigger defense rating. I'll load you guys in. Drop you in the mountains. I'll stay in the forest to make sure I have better cover fire. Not enough damage here. I'll put in the city. I really think I shouldn't move this infantry units just yet. At least until I capture more territory. And they're going to use the blizzard now. With my new strategy, the repair would have been convenient. Well, at least I can end that medium tank. And I now have the factory. Damage 0%. Start the capture. Fire and end those tanks. They really do tend to be drawn to my APC units. The amount of infantry they have really must put them in an advantage. Just to make sure they can't do any damage, I'll start cover fire. And I'll start blocking the bridge. And you start capturing here. Capture here. I'll put you in the mountains. I'll build a medium tank to make sure I have some damage output. And start moving the infantry. And I should start moving the infantry, but probably not, just to make sure I have some money. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter at this point. It's better if I actually move. IndieMan64, hello, welcome to the stream. War. Let's see how this war goes. Fire and end those troops. We can't really let them pass through. Capture. These are going to be slower captures, since we can't really move as much. Fire. Let's see. Well, it's probably the best if we start a capture here. And we have enough to get to another city and start the capture. And we can move this part here as a defense option just in case. Let's see how it proceeds. I assumed you tried that. Well, this one ain't getting captured, but I just need to make sure it doesn't. And I'll move my medium tank to the city just in case. Capture. I still don't have enough to build another medium tank, but I could build some rockets. It's a risky move. But if I position them here, yes, they should be close enough to defend this barricade. But I also need some defense down here. Probably best to just save them that money. And I'll build that medium tank to go defend the south. The infantry will move. Capture. Fire. I'll start attacking with the ones on the river. I can do better damage to them. Medium tank. Fire. Let's use that power. Max force, and hopefully with that we'll be able to take down this infantry unit to make sure they can even start to capture. We lower their numbers. And now we'll end them. Tobiga! War never changes. Oh, I love Olaf. Well, at least that prevented them from moving further. I'll put you here in this city to recuperate. And we can end you here with that medium tank. But I probably should have... Well, I'll move these units down south. We have enough for another medium tank. Fire and end the infantry. I will not allow any captors. how are you liking the game so far? It's really interesting. It's not my first one on the strategy side. That would be Pokemon Conquest. But I'm really enjoying it. Oh, that hurt my infantry. Wasn't able to recover. Fire and end that tank. I'll wait here. Fire and end this other tank. And move my infantry so I can start capturing a city, probably in the north, since this part in the south is heavily guarded. And I'll probably need to start reinforcing it. There was some damage, but I should be able to live out the next attack. More blizzard. No problem this time. Oh, it seems like the infantry wants to cross the river too. Well, at least I can take that out. And I should be able to eliminate the recon unit. Yes, I can. And this APC. I'll prepare for a further capture. And get some rockets, yes. Hopefully now they don't try and get too close with them. Fire and another recon unit. I'll let you stay there to heal for a while. Oh, you guys are... I'm going to have to move you in case they try anything. I think it'll be more effective from here. And I'll place up some mech units just to make sure they have at least some opposition. And to divert them, I'll start moving in here. Though I am risking this long distance enemies in the north. I'm going to need to build another medium tank if I want to stand a chance. Ooh. Yes, definitely going to need another medium tank. Fire and end those mech units. Medium tank. Start the captor. And those tanks, and we should now be close enough to start a capture. Yes, I should be on the clear. Now I'll only need to defend the north, and we should be safe. Well, at least that city is under my control. And they can't capture without infantry. Capture. Best not to move them and let them come to the tank. Their cover fire is too great in there. As expected, they go for the tanks. Wasn't able to defend those tanks, but I should be able to win this game with the next captured city. Capture. Not again! He will not be pleased with me if this losing streak continues. Hee-hoo. Grit! Yep! Get out of there and stop that cursed Orange Star Army! Easier said than done, boss. You didn't leave me anything to work with. Don't get saucy. Rally the troops and do something. I have to go and pay him my respects. Don't fail me, Grit. Well, I'll be. Olaf just tugged his tail between his legs and ran away. Where does that leave me? Guess I'll mosey on down and clean up his mess. Yes! Victory! Got him! C rank. Could have done better. total 40. Rank up, Jade Rat. Save current data, yes. Looks like we'll be facing Grit next. Grit, is he the guy who keeps calling me Junior? Do you know him or something? Yeah, you could say that. He, Nell, and I used to be friends. He was always a tough one to figure out with his Blue Moon stuff. Nell knows him too? Why is he working for Blue Moon? That's something I'd like to ask him myself. That's why you've got to let me face him, Andy. Let me take care of Grit. This one we don't have a choice. And we have some fog. Man, this place was made for Grit and his indirect combat units. The smart thing to do is to use terrain and creep up on them. Yep, that's the best plan. Let's move out. We don't seem to have a factory. We'll start capturing some cities just in case. Have somewhere to hide. Seems we really will need naval combat if we wish to have a capture moment, and those kinda seem to be mandatory in this sorts of missions. What I don't know if my recon unit moves, will it work? I'll have to dive myself just in case. It can't attack the immediate ones, so I'll put him here to attack any land ones. I'll load them. I think I'll just put them here. We can't let them be on the front lines. Well, here I am again. This whole thing won't sit well with me, but I guess I gotta stop fooling around. I figure the best way to stop these boys is to take out their lander. Yep. It kinda seems to be the way this battle has to go. Capture. Capture. Hopefully I can just move in. No, I can't. I'll stay on those woods so they can't see me. This one has the recon unit, so I'll fire on those tanks with my battleship. And I can end that submarine. And start moving with the subs to make sure they can't take out the lander. Now he has a lander there, but as long as they're not hiding in the reefs, I should be safe. But it didn't really indicate that there was any movement on those. And I'll remain behind and in line. Let's see. That's going to be unfortunate. Oh, but not much damage there. Oh. This is getting complicated. Well, I can end that tank. Now best move these guys to the forests. And drop off my recon unit. We have a tank here to deal with, but nothing we can't really handle. Fire. I'll let my battleship be nothing if not persistent and end that city. But I'll avoid doing anything adjacent to land. And to make sure he can't resupply troops. And capture my base. Ooh, seems like we got a bot on chat. I'll wait out here, and while they do that turn, I'll remove that. It seems like my ship took some damage. Ooh, like he's going for... Where was that battleship? Oh, there it was. Well, we can take that one out immediately. I'm going to power up my subs to make sure I can take down that ship. $41. It'll have to do. $41 again. It'll have to do. And I'll keep my lander away from that mess. Hmm. 19%. That'll make it tough. I'll go to the capital to make sure this can defend and recuperate, just in case. And with one lander gone, I'm really depending on this one. Fire! I wonder where his battleship is. If I don't take them out with my sub, it could be prove risky. I'll have to drop out my troops now. Seems like I won't be able to take out this one unless I manage to get a port and heal, but it doesn't seem like I'll be getting such luck. Oh, well, with my lander gone, I really won't be able to send more troops. Oh, but they survived? Oh, that is not good. I probably should have sent tank, but it could have also proven risky. Fire? No, that's not a good idea. They're low on fuel, so I'll have... Oh, misclick. This is going to be a tough battle. Oh. Without my landers, I guess I really am screwed. Plus, if he doesn't have any landers, well, he can't win either. Would that be a stalemate? How does the game decide that? I actually don't know. I'll move this part of the infantry so they can board it later. Well, it seems like he's no longer moving. Hopefully my lander can take that hit without fixing. It's really going to be inconvenient. And in the turn, day 9. It doesn't seem like up north we have any more troops to worry about. They all seem to be in the mainland. I'll send this part to investigate. Well, it does seem like that fact holds true. But the biggest question now is, can I get rid of this tank? His longer firing range really is inconvenient. His damage to my battleship seems to be what's going to endanger me the most. I'm really curious of how I should move. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Without my landers... Well, might as well use it. I don't think I'll get anything out of this. Well, that's an unfortunate trap. Probably shouldn't have moved up to the north. Well, he wasn't able to do anything. We can take down those units. Though there doesn't seem to be able to do anything else we're going to be able to do. Seems we really have reached a stalemate. especially since that tank won't move, so I can destroy the central island. It is within my firing range, but I'm going to have to do this. Maybe if, as long as I have the battleship. Oh, but if my movement can't. Huh. Options. Use it on. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to yield. The unit is essential to the success of the... Well, that was that one. We'll have to do another attempt. I really have been needing to do those second attempts on these missions a lot. Let's see what we can try this time. This time I'll really avoid moving my landers just yet. Best thing to do is do an ambush with my medium tank. And use this recon unit to make sure I keep visibility. I'll start taking out the northcomers. I'll move here to this reef and wait. Maybe if I take down the central land units. And dive. And I'll start attacking here. Well, since he has more power to the north, cruisers strong against subs and air units. Well, his battleships seem to be coming from here. Here I am again. Yep. I don't know why he would move that sub there. will end his lander and make sure he can't use it. And we'll start attacking those tanks again. This time, since I'm on the reef, the fog will probably prevent me from being attacked. And I'll start making sure those ships can't invade. I will use that as bait for their attacks, because they always go for it. And end the turn. Well, here goes. Seems like we have some of those troops in the woods. On the field. Fire, and once we take the central land, that's good enough. And now I know they're probably on these woods. Well, I can't seem to find his battleship. There it is. Though, well, just in case I'll explore these parts. Unfortunate, but now that I found you, we're what? Activate my power. Where was that other ship? Hey, where's the battleship? Infantry? Hmm. Well, I'm really afraid of what's about to happen. Hmm. And they're probably on these. No, they're still on that one. Hmm. Oh. Okay. Hmm. That battleship do be hidden. Well, I can end those tanks. But the cover fire from the reef is very strong. Oh, here it is. Now that I've covered you, I'll end you. And hopefully I can pick them up with my landers later. Huh. Oh, another snipe attack. Rats. Oh. Not ideal. Well, those are taken care of. Hopefully I can move this lander to the reef. And now that I can start taking that down, I should probably move my battleship so I can use it for defense later. I'm not sure if my landers should go here later. And I'll put the recon unit back just in case. Well, he didn't do anything, so I guess I can move now. I think that was the last of the sea units. So with that I should be able to move my... I will have to later move this battleship to that reef, if possible, to make sure it stays hidden. And hopefully my lander isn't destroyed. The first thing I say. Rats. Ooh, without... I'm really gonna have to rely on the destruction of their troops. And probably all of it with my battleship if I am not successful. Well, guess I'm relying on the battleship, and hopefully the lander can't get all both my tanks in there to safety. I'll land them here. Fire. The closest cities are all illuminated, so I should be able to attack them with my battleship. Oh, rats! Since I can't capture cities, maybe if I fail this one, what I can do is use my lander to land right next to the capital. I probably should have noticed that earlier, though I'll have to make sure that battleship is destroyed if I want to get anywhere with that. Oh, distance shooters, and they're in the forest. Well, maybe if I use this skill I can end them? Well, I can. But now he has his distance units hiding, I think, in this forest. And my battleship won't be enough for that, since he doesn't have enough distance. Huh. Well... Battleship fire! They can't detect the immediate place, so maybe that's... gets us somewhere. No, it won't. Rockets. Look. Yep. You seem to be right, Toby. Guess this is it for this attempt. He was on the East Southern once. Huh. Maybe it's not necessarily over. I can use my recon unit, since it does have offensive capabilities, and it'll reveal the location for my battleship to attack. But I will need to be next to them. And maybe that's the last of his troops, which I was almost hoping the previous one was. And end the turn. For now I'll move here, and then I'll stick to the forests for the moment. He can't see me. And rockets can't attack the adjacent ones. Oh, rats, he's not there. This is not good. Wait. Maybe he ran out of ammo. Oh, this is where they were. I thought I checked that one. Maybe they moved. Snipe attack, but can you see me at all? Nope. Hopefully that's the last one of his troops. It's not. Huh. Strange. Maybe he has something on the main island. Oh, but I'm running out of fuel. Will I even be able to check that main island? Huh. Oh, I can't move now. Huh. Strange. He's not doing anything. There he is. Seems to be a recon unit. Can you check with the battleship? I'm trying not to move the battleship to make sure he doesn't run out of fuel. Oh. Oh no. No ammunition. And that one has no fuel. Oh, rats. Well, guess that's it for this turn. I'll have to yield again. Better luck next time. I'll try. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to have to take a brief pause, if you don't mind. And we're back. A bit frustrating that I was literally one hit away from winning. Like, all I needed was an extra bit of ammunition on my battleship. But we'll try again and this time use the northern landing pad. But first I'll have to use my subs to take care of his battleship, which now I know where it's located. And dive. 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 I'll also start moving these troops to make sure I have a similar strategy with this landed troops. Meant to end that turn there. And here we are again. Why couldn't I see that? I really don't know. But at least I can take down that sub. I'll stick to this formation for now. And I'll start loading you in the landers. And end that there. Snipe attack again. Unfortunate. But I won't let that decide the outcome of the battle. And I'll take on the Eastlanders. Now we can proceed. If we continue to end those troops, and I'll end it there again. And those troops so far so good. There wasn't anything on this one, but there was a recon unit here, which I'll start eliminating with my battleship next. Not optimal. I'll move you to the forest and wait until I merge them to make sure I can take them out in one hit. Maybe if I activate my power, I'll be able to take them this battleship in one hit. And I'll start moving these forces north so I can reach that platform. Well, luckily that's enough. Because I am, with that running out of fuel, probably best if I move that here. Ooh. I really can't lose my landers. Huh. Well, I can at least start making the drops. I'll end that recon unit. And do my best to make sure the bell stays out at sea. Snipe attack, of course. Oh, that's not good. And that makes me blind to to attack the recon unit. What I'm going to have to do is start the capture here. Move here, so move the lander here and drop the units. I'll merge this unit. And with my other sub, I should be able to take it down. And... oh, rats, that's not good. Fire. Huh. Fire. Hopefully this is... well, I probably will not be able to take them with the first group. But maybe I can, if I'm lucky. Ah, that is horrible luck. If I have repair, this would have been a success. If needed, I'll move my medium tanks. But hopefully it's not needed. This will be a complicated effort. I'll use my power. Max force. 48. Probably should have attacked with the battleship first now that I realize. 21. It's not much, but I think with well, at least I managed to take down that. And if he tries to move, I'll have people on the defense, and yep, I should be able to win this turn. And there, after a third attempt, I managed to capture it. Okay, Grid, now you're going to answer some questions. Why in blazes did you go over to Blue Moon? Grid. Nell, what are you doing here? Hey there, Nell. It's been a long time. Max, would you please leave us alone for a minute? Yeah, sure. You look well. I was worried. Yeah, I'm doing alright. How about you? You and Max getting along alright? So, that's the reason you left Orange Star. You sense Max's feelings and because he's your friend, you... Whoa, hold on now. Let me set you straight. I did what I did because that's who I am, darling. I go where I want to go and stay where I want to stay. That's it. Oh, I... See you later now. Take care. Great. Goodbye. Great. A rank. Oh, yes. That's probably the strategy I should have done from the start. Save your current data. Up. What? Yes. A mysterious one. Sorry I'm late. Andy, Max and Special Advisor Easton, wasn't it? Who are you? My name is Sammy. I'm the Special Forces Commander. I was supposed to join you earlier, but my last mission ran long. Well, better late than never, right? I'm Infantry and Mech Unit Specialist. My units consist and secure new bases faster than any other COs. My transport units are top of the line too. Don't hesitate to deploy me and my troops that you see fit. I'm ready for action. Looking forward to working with you, Sammy. That's the spirit. Oh, I've got some information too. Word is that all the forces are marching towards Yellow Comet. Let's go get him. Wait a minute, who's that? Well, let's try Sammy. Oh, we have another battle against Eagle. I think I've seen these guys before. Do you remember them? Yep, they're Eagle. Those look like Green Earth troops. I've heard that they have an independent battalion around. Maybe this is it. They're supposed to be really tough, especially the air units. Outstanding. But how did you get this intel? I ran into him once and... Hey, you survived, didn't you? That's pretty impressive. Way to go, kid. Alright, let's roll. This time we have to deal with them with the fog of war active. Well, that took care of that. Meanwhile, before I do anything, let's check her power. CO. Infantry units, double time, increases movement range for infantry and mech units. Okay. Let's see, we can use this. 2 HP and we'll finish off with our choppers. And that ends those units. Seems like this one's a capture the base type. We don't have any factories, so we'll be careful. The Orange Star Army, Andy's troops. This time I won't be beaten like by Andy and his ilk. I shall crush them with one strike. Oh, that is not good. This could easily prove to be a disaster. Double time. Now where was that station? Okay. Oh, too far for me to get to it. This is probably another one I'm going to have to retry if this keeps up. Not good. Oh, rats. Yeah, seems like I'm probably going to have to yield. I think or I probably should do another yielding immediately. Yep, because they can't attack. Options. Yield. Those bomber units were really a pain, and the fog of war was really the key difference on that. Let's see. We're going to have to use... Oh, I overpressed. Well, guess we're going to have to get lucky. Yep, we remember them. We north. Let's continue. To be honest, I actually thought this stream would focus more on Olaf and his troops. Hmm. Huh. With and again, let's take down those choppers. And I'll probably keep most of these units close. Hmm. And I'll move you here. Let's keep as many of them close to on the forest to make sure they won't spot me while I go take their base. That's unfortunate. Oh, they can see me? That's... How could they see me? Or can they? $90 damage. We'll have to rely on that. Well, this is unexpected. I think you guys are at risk if I keep you here, so I'll drop you up there. That's unfortunate. Maybe if I hadn't been right next to one of those things. An enemy bomber. Much like I expected you'd go for that. Wait, what? Oh yeah, it's taking damage though. Hyper repair. Fire on these ones. I'm really being bothered by some of the stuff. The fog of war really does function very differently on an aerial combat. I will pull no punches. Lightning strike. I don't have to yield again. This one's... My previous battles so far have both been against Eagle. Even if I could do some damage right now, it's not exactly enough for me to win. But I guess I should try. That other one is only doing one per attack, so let's take advantage of that. Oh, you already moved. I'll drop you guys in the forest because you won't be able to cross any further. Oh rats, that is not optimal. Well, what? I thought... Well... I guess it doesn't matter too much right now. But... yeah, this was not an optimal turn. This is a very unfortunate turn. Okay, their base is within my sight. Not exactly how I expected this to go, but seems like I might be able to pull through. But I will need to start pulling back, just in case any troops do try to make it to the capital. Oh, what? Another bomber? That was... Ah, why are you here? My way to take down aerial enemies is gone. Nope, I'm going to yield. You have to eliminate the foe's main units before he uses his CO power. Unfortunately, he uses his... He can see my units, but I can't see his. For reasons I'm not exactly sure I understand at all. Usually, it's not until I'm the one next to him that I can attack. Well, he seems to be like at least the boss at the end of every... Sammy's debut, okay. Yep. I'll avoid moving my anti-aircraft units just yet. Huh. Let's try this again. Oh, come on. Ah. Well, that's... Oh. Probably should have dropped them off. Oh, come on! The fact that he pretty much gets the first attack kinda puts me at a disadvantage in every situation. I'm really going to have to yield again because, like, if I don't have any units to start capture that base, there's no way I'm going to defeat him. That would have been useful the previous turn. Hmm. 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 I'm really gonna have to try this again, aren't I? I'll risk this one. And I'll start moving this one through the forest in hopes. And we're getting a dual strike again. They tell us to end his bombers and other main forces before he has a chance to use them, but because you can't see them, you're kinda screwed. That's another heavy hit. Double time in hopes that you can make it. You can't make it! Rats! I'm going to have to yield again. Their units are really strong. Okay, repeating this text again. Ready for action. That's the spirit. Okay. Sammy. Attempt 4. Hmm. We'll have to take down its copters. Otherwise, my choppers won't be able to get a single move. Well, at least that's somewhat protected. And if I move here, I should be able to get to that forest in the next turn. Oh, that's true. He's really going after me. Oh, rats! Hmm. Well, that is at least something. And hopefully this one gets far enough, yes, to take it down. Oh, it can't attack it. Oh, rats, why? Those copter units are pretty much worthless. They get attacked and destroyed immediately. Great, and they took that forest. Hmm. 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 See, yeah, nothing we do right now is going to help us. Most of my units are defenseless against this guy. Last time I won because we had a factory, but I My god. You think this is the wrong way, hey, but Sammy, but you're not doing this with enough preparation time. Attack the chopper. Wow. Maybe if someone could have a skill to end the fog of war, you'd be able to do something, but oh great, just out of ammo. At the time I can hit him with this. And now that he's out of ammo, no, that's not right here. Ah, that chopper is gonna give me hell. And here's another bomber unit at the back. Given that most of the troops get destroyed, I have units to defend against the infantry, but well, this one wasn't too successful again. Double time. And we'll have to yield. Oh, trying to heal. Well, looks like this mission did not really go as hoped. Maybe we can try again next time on this stream. But for now, I think that's where I'm going to leave it because yeah, I'm not sure if I'm beating it today. Besides, it's getting kinda late. Well, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, goodbye.